All right, welcome everybody to another break by Golf Nut. As you can hear, I've got my little one right beside me tonight. They do not have school tomorrow, so they're awake while I'm breaking. We also have my niece, Casey, is here.
Hi.
So, there you go. Casey said hi. She is here to watch the break as well, spending the night playing with the boys. Tonight is auction number 44. We are doing 2013-14 Crown Royal. As you can see, I have the Gordie Howe and the Sean Monahan cards set in front of the box there. Those are the bounty cards for poker. Just a quick recap after last night. In first place, JHQ with the 7-6-5-4-3 straight. He is in first place. And in second place is Subterfuge with the two pair aces and sixes with the 7 kicker. Those were the top two hands from last night's poker. Right now they are sitting. JHQ will get the Gordie, Subterfuge will get the Monahan. If any hands in tonight's poker beats one or two of these hands, they will jump into those spots. With that being said, here is a list of the team winners. We've got Rich, Aaron, Sid, Steve. Rich, Aaron, Sid, Steve. Rich, Aaron, Sid, Steve. Rich, DJ and Ella's mommy.
Mommy.
Steve. Rich, Steve, Mike. Jumped in and grabbed the Leafs. Steve. So that is your list of winners. As you can see, Rich and Aaron are in green. They are the 5+ team winners. And Steve is in red. He is the 10+ team winners. So Rich and Aaron will get one spot in the 5+ team bonus break. So as you can see, we have 3 spots there. So Rich will get spot number 28 if my pen will work. Aaron will get spot number 29. And because Steve has 2 spots, he will get the last spot, team number 30. And he will get spot number 1 in break number 5. So that is the team winners. As well this evening, the loyalty bonus. We have Sid, who reached his 10th break in a row. So in the loyalty box break, 13-14 Dominion, spot number 12 will be L Sid 22. And as you can see, we have 3 spots left in that break. L Sid reached his 10th. Steve is at 8. Rich is at 7. Aaron is at 4. I am going to tell you that after this break, this will be my first loyalty bonus. And it has taken 10 months to fill 15 spots. So I'm actually going to get rid of this bonus. So I'll still keep track, because if Aaron happens to miss a break, somebody else could jump ahead and get the last spot. But Steve, Rich, and Aaron look like they're going to get the last 3 spots. I'm still going to keep track until those spots are full, but that will be the one and only loyalty box break that I do, as I don't like my bonuses taking 10 months or so to fill up. Alright, first thing we do before we get to the box break is we give a refund. We will roll the dice, and whatever number corresponding to the team is rolled, we'll get the refund. So that will be spot number 27. And look at that. With the only team in the break, his only team in the break is Mike. He shall get a refund for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Congratulations, Subterfuge. You got the refund. Alright, now the next thing we will do is we shall show the serial number of the box. As always with Crown Royal, it is upside down in my breaks. Serial number is NE206339416. And we will aim this down because the box came out of view there, just so you see it again. Serial number NE206339-416 stays in the camera view. There are 3 packs. There is the 4th pack that was hidden. There's the empty box. And here we go, pack number 1. We got Martin St. Louis, Jonathan Quick from the back. We've got Andrew Ladd. And behind him is Alex Ovechkin, who just scored a goal against my Avalanche, and I believe that was the winning goal. Jonathan Quick. And for the Winnipeg Jets and SMG NAS, Steve, you get a Heirs to the Throne of Anthony Peluso. And I do have to show you can see some nicks on the bottom foliage there. Pretty standard when the foliage is around the edge. Congratulations, Steve, with the Winnipeg Jets. And pack number 2. It looks like we've got something special in here. Jamie Benn. And a Cody Hodgson. And then we have a Blake Wheeler. And a Eric Stahl. And for the Detroit Red Wings and Rich, it is a Pacific's Choice of Jimmy Howard, auto numbered 17 of 50. 17 of 50, Jimmy Howard autograph. Congratulations, Rich. Pack number 3. We got a Martin Brodeur and a Tyler Seguin. For the Buffalo Sabres and Sid, you got a Rob Ray Sovereign Sigs. Nothing better than a boom signature. Rob Ray for Buffalo and Sid. And for the Boston Bruins and Aaron, you got an Heir to the Throne jersey of Carl Soderberg. 2 hits in 1 pack. Carl Soderberg for Aaron and the Boston Bruins. And if you guys are all keeping track, Ryan Kessler and Brian Giunta. That is every single person involved in this break, except for Mike, has got a hit so far. So if Mike does not get a hit in this pack, he will automatically win the Skunk Award, along with the refund that he won. So we got Gabriel Landeskog. And we have a rookie royalty of Brett Belmore for Carolina and Steve. That's numbered 429 out of 499. And we have another silhouette. The last 2 base cards are Corey Perry and Milan Halak. And the silhouette. This silhouette will automatically give Subterfuge the $10 skunk bonus. Ian, zip it. Because the silhouette is for Ron Francis and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh is Steve. Nice jumbo white swatch there for you, Steve. Ron Francis, non-auto, non-numbered silhouette for Pittsburgh. Congratulations, Steve. With that being said, skunk award of $10. Is Subterfuge. You get the skunk award. Congratulations, Mike, being the only person to go hitless in this break. All right, now. Just going to move these cards out of the way. Those cards are out of the way. Move that over there. The first thing we do, nobody hit the Lucky 7 serial number, so that will continue on. Somebody might hit it in the bonus boxes. Next thing we do is we give away 2 teams in Customer Appreciation Break number 14. First team is the Colorado Avalanche and Aaron. Team number 2. The Nashville Predators and Rich. So that was Colorado and Nashville. All right. There we go. Now we are on to poker time. I am going to put out my little spacers. There are the 7 spots. The dealer for tonight is DJ Nella's Money, back in the dealer spot. The third place winner will get themselves this Prime Colors logo numbered 40 of 44 of Connor Murphy. It's actually a very nice patch. It's on the edge of the coyote. You can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4 color patch. A little bit of jersey up there, and there's a bunch of breaks. So that will go to third place, as well as a Artifacts Rookie Redemption for St. Louis. And if anybody's following St. Louis, they have one young center playing as a rookie, Yuri Laterra. I'm going to guess that is who this Rookie Redemption will be. Just my guess, but that will go to third place. The second place winner will get their own box of 11-12 Panini Contenders. And the first place winner will get themselves this box of Crown Royale. There you go. As well, remember, these are the top 2 from last night. We got the straight, the 2 pair. Right now, the straight is going to win this Gordie Howe. And the 2 pair is going to win the Sean Monahan. Unless somebody from tonight can beat those hands. One more bonus I'm going to throw in. The team that gets the absolute worst hand this evening, I will send them this pack of 91-92 stickers. Just something that I happened to come across. Thought it'd be great for the Skunk Award for poker. So that will go to the worst hand tonight. Yes, as Mike says, epic. All right, team number 1. the Vancouver Canucks and Steve. Team number 2. The Chicago Blackhawks and Aaron. Team number 3. The Florida Panthers and Aaron. Team number 4. The St. Louis Blues and Rich. Team number 5. The Phoenix Coyotes and Steve. Team number 6. The New York Rangers and Aaron. And team number 7. The Washington Capitals and Steve. And Al Sid, I believe, got shut out of poker. Sorry, Sid. Because we have Steve, Aaron, Rich, Steve, Aaron, and Steve. Rich has one team. The rest are Sid and Aaron. As well, the dealer spot is Aaron. So here are the poker cards. Going to aim my camera down just a little bit more. And let's do some shuffling. And we do a quick cut. And here we go. Card number 1 for the Vancouver Canucks is the Ace of Spades. Card number 1 for the Chicago Blackhawks is the 4 of Hearts. Card number 1 for the Florida Panthers is the Jack of Diamonds. Card number 1 for the St. Louis Blues is the 7 of Clubs. Card number 1 for the Phoenix Coyotes is the 3 of Clubs. Card number 1 for the New York Rangers is the 9 of Diamonds. Card number 1 for the Washington Capitals is the 9 of Hearts and Fapa, newest member of the Hall of Fame. And card number 1 for the dealer is the 8 of Diamonds. Card number 2 for the Vancouver Canucks is the 4 of Spades. Card number 2 for the Chicago Blackhawks is the 9 of Clubs. Card number 2 for the Florida Panthers is the Queen of Spades. Card number 2 for the St. Louis Blues is the 5 of Hearts. Card number 2 for the Phoenix Coyotes is the 10 of Hearts. Card number 2 for the New York Rangers is the 5 of Diamonds. Card number 2 for the Washington Capitals is the Jack of Spades. And card number 2 for the dealer is the King of Hearts. Let's do a quick recap. We got the Vancouver Canucks with the Ace and 4 of Spades. Chicago Blackhawks with the 9 of Clubs, 4 of Hearts. Florida with the Queen of Spades, Jack of Diamonds. St. Louis with the 7 of Clubs, 5 of Hearts. Phoenix with the 10 of Hearts, 3 of Clubs. New York Rangers with the 9 of Diamonds, 5 of Diamonds. Washington Capitals with the 9 of Hearts, Jack of Spades. And the dealer with the King of Hearts, 8 of Diamonds. Put the camera down. The first thing we do is we discard one card, and then the flop is Jack of Hearts, 2 of Clubs, 2 of Hearts, and we discard another card, and 4th Street is Jack of Clubs. We have 2 full houses. And we discard one last card, and the river is a 8 of Spades. There we go. Community cards, again, Jack 2-2, Jack 8. Jack 2-2, Jack 8. So, the Vancouver Canucks with the Ace 4 currently sit in first place with the Ace Kicker. And then the Chicago Blackhawks with the 9-4. They don't have any pair. The Florida Panthers with the Jack hit the full house. Jack's full of 2s. The St. Louis Blues with the 7-5 hit nothing. The Phoenix Coyotes with the 10-3 as well hit nothing. And the New York Rangers with the 9-5 hit nothing. But the Washington Capitals with the Jack also hit the full house. So we have a tie for first place. Jack's full of deuces. And the dealer with the King 8. They actually finish in third place because they have Jacks and 8s with the King Kicker. So the dealer, which was Erin, she will get the St. Louis Artifacts Redemption and the Connor Murphy Prime Colors jersey. That will go to Erin and the third place spot for the dealer. Two pair flop. Chicago and Washington, Florida and Washington. Florida is Aaron, Washington is Steve. The worst hand for the day, the hand that will get this pack of stickers, belongs to the St. Louis Blues. Yes, because everyone else has 2 pair and a kicker, whereas St. Louis has to play the board. So St. Louis, which was Rich, you will get this. So Rich gets the pack of 91-92. So that will go to St. Louis for having the worst hand today. All right, so there are 2 things left to do. Number 1, unfortunately, John and Mike, your scores got beat. Sorry, guys. I can clear off all of these cards because we know that Florida and Washington are the winners, and they tied with Jacks full of deuces. So we have to break out 2 prizes for them. First of all, we will roll the dice. Florida is on the left, so they will be 1 through 15. Washington is on the right, so they are 16 through 30. This will decide who gets the box of Contenders and who gets the box of Crown Royal. So first place will win the draw, second place will lose this draw. Got it? Okay, here we go. And that is a 2. So the Florida Panthers will get first place. The Washington Capitals will get second place. So Aaron and Florida will get the Crown Royal. Steve and Washington will get the Contenders. So we will put those boxes aside. But the first thing we're going to do is we have to play one more game of poker, folks. One more game of poker. Heads up. Florida and Washington. First place, the winner of this poker round will get this Mammoth. Second place will get this Monahan. We will do that on the next video. That way you guys can see it all. I will do that and break the 2 boxes on the next video. Thank you very much. Have a great evening, and we will check you on the flip side.